welcome to the Uncensored match build-up show. Liverpool to face West Bromwich Albion at Anfield on Wednesday night in the Premier League. Get our season back on track after that terrible draw with Everton at the weekend. I'm joined by Emma Sanders of This Is Anfield and the BBC, as well as Benny, who set up the official Liverpool Supporters Club Brighton and Sussex, also known as the Brighton Kop, and Reuben, a filmmaker who's done an amazing sort of mini documentary on Benny's official supporters club, and it just doesn't roll.
You can say the Brighton
anymore.
Kop now. We
Right?
want to mention this as official.
It was Brighton Kop when the film was made. It's absolutely brilliant. You can check that out on the Guardian website and stuff. If you just Google Brighton Kop Guardian, I'm sure that will come up there. So thanks very much for joining me for the build-up show. Emma, more rotation?
Yeah, I mean he's done it the last couple of games, hasn't he? I mean it's sort of, you expect it now with the Klopp's team. So yeah, I expect to see more rotation.
How many changes are you thinking? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9?
I can't remember what I've gone with.
We'll come to that later.
Yeah, I think maybe 4 or 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you think this is going to be a game that's going to be difficult for Liverpool? Obviously, West Bromwich Albion now managed by Pardew, the dancer himself. Are we going to struggle against this side, or do you think Liverpool can dominate this game?
Yeah, let's be honest, we should be dominating it. We shouldn't struggle against West Brom, but I think maybe there might be a bit of nervousness at the beginning because they'll sense a bit of frustration from the crowd after that disappointing 1-1 draw with Everton. So yeah, we need to win the game. And I think the players will know that. So, yeah, but I think we'll be fine.
Pardew, discuss.
Can I say what I said
no,
earlier?
Don't say what you said.
Right.
Hang on, I don't know.
It was a one-word answer. It began with T and ended with T. But
yeah.
Okay. What was in the middle?
Tart.
A W and an A.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was thinking it was just going to be an I.
That's
but go on.
Kind of all I had to say on him, really. But I don't know. I don't understand the kind of merry-go-round with these kind of Allardyce, Pardew, Pulis, Hughes. I just get out. I mean, I don't get it.
Football, isn't it?
Yeah?
It's boring football, isn't it?
It's boring football. It's stopping potential new young managers coming in. I don't understand it. You swap Pulis for Pardew.
Will this be his first game as manager, or is he already?
Definitely something we could have found out. There's no way of us knowing now. I'm just going to gloss over that fact. I do think he's been there before, to be honest. But I think they've just been beaten by Swansea 1-0, haven't they? They've had a couple of disappointing. Well, they've just been poor all season long, haven't they? They're only just outside the relegation zone. The defence hasn't been playing at a good level either. I think they've conceded 22, but they're struggling to score goals. I think you're looking around about 12 goals scored in the Premier League for them so far. It's kind of always been West Brom's problem, hasn't it?
Yeah.
But there will be a section of Liverpool fans who will not like coming up against this West Brom side regardless. And I think it's down to us, isn't it, Reuben, to just stamp our authority on this game?
I've just found out it's Pardew's 3rd game in charge, apparently. So yeah,
There was a way of knowing, well.
Yeah, well, I think ultimately we're better than them. We're better than them, so we should win. You know, it's as simple as that. We just get stuck into them.
But don't you think it's going to be more of the same as we faced with Everton? We're just going to be facing a very defensive side, and do we break that down? I mean,
we've been better at that though, haven't we?
Yeah, I was going to say, I think we've come to learn that that's how most teams are going to set up against us. We've got the best attack, apart from maybe City in the Premier League. So
the players he rested against Everton are surely going to start, right? So we're going to have Phil, we're going to have Bobby. Like, they're going to go for it, you know.
Yeah, you'd think so.
Chan
It's
under
the lights at Anfield as well, right? So you know.
Wednesday night. I can't wait for the game. You know,
should be a good atmosphere.
It's when the games come thick and fast that those disappointing results, you can forget about them. You know, having to sit on that derby result for a week until you play West Brom, that's completely different. You know, it's been a day and we're already looking ahead to West Brom. We can forget about that poor result and we can put those frustrations behind us because we get to go out there and we get to support the best team in the world at Anfield under the lights, like you've mentioned. We get to sing our heart out to try and fire our lads onto 3 points. There's no better feeling in the world than that, and I love it. And this is the problem. Every time there's a game on, this is the best time. This is the time where you're filled with hope. You know, it's why the best part of the season is friggin' pre-season, because you think you're going to win the league again. That's what I love about football. It's that hope. It's the crushing reality of a 1-1 draw with Everton I fucking hate that brings me back down. And I'm like, oh, for God's sakes, are you kidding me? Again, we're not going to win the league, but we might win the Champions League.
And the FA Cup.
And the FA Cup double.
We're doing the treble.
There you go. You've heard it here second because we said it on the final word as well. But these are the games that, you know, if we want to get into the top 4, it's as simple as this, Benny. We have to go out there and dominate.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm just saying, I'm gutted. We really toyed with the. We got to go back to Brighton tomorrow. We toyed with the idea of staying on for West Brom. I wish we had now, because the most cathartic thing would be to go and watch us. You know, I think we'll beat them. I think we'll just have too much.
We have to, haven't we?
We've got to do it.
We've got to be beating teams like West Brom.
They're having a bad season as well, aren't
Yeah.
they? They really are, because they've been solid, like mid-table Premier League fodder for a while, and now they're in a relegation battle. So, you know, sacked a manager.
Yeah.
You know, and then they don't seem to be getting a bounce, do they?
No.
Yeah, it's like we've been a team sort of in transition for a couple of years now, but we're definitely on the up now. Like, it's clearly obvious that
West Brom
that
don't
we're
want to
on
play
the up.
Liverpool.
We need to be beating these teams.
Nobody wants to play Liverpool at the
No.
moment, though, because you know, if he plays our full strength side, we'll smash everybody off the park. It's that rotation thing that's doing Liverpool's heads in, I think, generally speaking. Now, I understand the reasons for it. We've spoken about it this morning already. You have to do it. You know, the top teams in world football all rotate players. We're at a position whereby we've got a great squad of young, talented players, and a lot of them are about to hit the peak. You've got to use them, and it's no point in getting to January having half your squad burnt out and half rusty that haven't played football, because it does no one any favours. You know, you need to sort of, it's that spinning plates thing. You need to keep as many spinning as possible, which is why, although we've not seen Robertson play a lot of football, I don't think he was as rusty, because he played 3 times for Scotland since he last appeared for Liverpool. So Klopp's very clever in that he's utilising international breaks to get these players up to speed and get them doing a little bit of the work for us as well. Now, I think we'll miss Moreno. I think he's still a major doubt for the game. Matip looks like he's probably going to be out for the game as well. So you're probably looking at a pretty unsettled back 5 again. Whether you change the goalkeeper and stuff, we'll come on to now, actually. But before we do, it's exclusives week here on the Redmen TV. Over at the redmentv.com, basically, you know, the subscription website that we've got, we are putting out a host of content. And here's a short video explaining how you can get involved in exclusives week.
Hey everyone, what's happening? So I've got a little update for you, and by little I mean massive. For all of our YouTube subscribers, I need to tell you right now that on the redmentv.com from Monday, we are going to be having exclusive week. That is a week of absolutely exclusive videos only on the redmentv.com. Kicking it off this Monday, we've got Joel Matip. Tuesday is King Kenny Dalglish. Wednesday, Liverpool CEO Peter Moore. Thursday, the man, the legend, Jamie Carragher. Friday is Joe Gomez. Saturday is Lee Evans. And Sunday is the captain, Jordan Henderson. In addition to this, every month you get 12 exclusive video shows and up to 20 exclusive podcasts as well. And sign up right now and you get a free entry into our biggest competition ever, the Redmen TV Supporter Hamper. This wonderful hamper, in no way inspired by the Gadget Show, has a copy of the Liverpool edition of Pro Evo 2018, a Redmen TV t-shirt signed by Bobby Firmino, Joel Matip and Joe Gomez, 4 LFC Bleacher Creature dolls, you know, them, the greats, look at them, a 12-month subscription to the redmentv.com, a Redmen TV retro scarf, a copy of Klopp Bring the Noise written by Raf Honigstein, 2 pairs 2018 t-shirts, a Bobby Firmino mug, and all 3 of this year's Xmas sweatshirts. That's the Mane, that's the 3 We Kings, and the Yule Never Walk Alone. To enter the competition, all you have to do is sign up to the redmentv.com, and the best thing about it is even if you do that, the first month is completely free. We're going to be choosing 1 Redmen TV supporter at random to win that fantastic prize. And in addition to that, of course, you get all of the amazing brand new and exclusive content going up. There's never been a better time to subscribe. If you love what we do and you want to support the Redmen TV, then do it. Become a Redmen TV supporter. There has never been a better time. This Christmas, go to www.theredmentv.com. Cheers.
Okay, there you go. It's that simple. It's that good of a prize. You need to get over there, get yourself subscribed. First month is free, and you could be in with a chance to win all of that. So we'll go to the, let's do preferred 11s first.
Okay.
And I'm going to go with Reuben first on your preferred 11.
He's got a mad one.
Because you know I've done a mad one. It's going to take me a while to explain
I'm
this one.
intrigued now.
Yeah.
So, Yeah, this looks mad. It's a back three, but I'm basing it on the Brighton game the other day where he puts Chan and Gini in the back three. Then it was with Lovren, but we've got big Joe Gomez in there now. So, yeah, I think West Brom are there for the taking, and this can just camp them in. You know, you've got all your attackers, all your midfielders on the pitch. We don't need defenders versus West Brom. Let's camp them in. Maybe beat them 8-0, you know.
How many midfielders have you actually got in that side?
Well, I mean, technically, there's 3 defenders if you're counting Trent and Robbo as defenders.
I think Trent's a midfielder, I'd say it.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I say you've got 8 midfielders in that side.
Pep Guardiola here.
Hey, let's do it. Let's do it. I mean, the back three's doing well this season as well for a number of clubs, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, and I think we did look good. Brighton got absolutely battered, and you know, why not? Why not?
Salah, Coutinho, Firmino.
I've gone left field.
You know what? I like it. I like that side. If you like it, let us know in the comment section. Don't forget to leave your preferred 11s in the comment section. Just put preferred 11 and then your side. Benny, what's your preferred 11? Then,
We're slightly more conventional than Reuben's.
4-4-2. No, it's not. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah. So we were talking on one of the shows earlier. I'd like to see Gomez given a go at centre half. I think that's got to be the long-term plan for him, and really we do need him at centre half. I think what we were saying also earlier is that one of the issues with that, there's 2 young lads then on the right side there, but it's West Brom. I think why not give it a go? And then we've got Bournemouth. I would seriously consider having a look at him at centre half probably for those 2 games, because then we've got Arsenal next, and we'll see where I'll mat it by then. And then I'd like to see Gini back in, and then I want that 4. I just want we need to win this.
Those 4 when they've played, they've been incredible together. So yeah, I mean, I'm changing my mind now. I'm sacking Reuben's formation off, and I'm going with this one now. Emma, what's yours?
Yeah, mine again is a bit conventional. So I've gone for Mignolet in goal, and then again, I want to see Gomez at centre half, definitely. So, and you know what, I love Trent and Gomez, so I've got full faith that they'll be great on the right hand side. And then Lovren,
you're bombing the captain out.
Yeah, I'm bombing the captain out because he's not going to be able to play 3 games in the space of a week. So I think he'll be back in for Bournemouth. And I really miss Gini and Chan against Everton. Like I said on the Final Word show, we lacked that creativity. So Gini, Chan, Coutinho, bring them all back into midfield. The Ops played well, so he deserves to keep his place. I think Salah needs a rest. And seeing as he was one of the big 4 who didn't get rested on Sunday, I think he'll be the one to step out.
Okay. I think I've pretty much gone like for like with your team, Emma. The only difference that I think I can see is the goalkeeper.
Yeah.
I have been very critical of Karius over his Liverpool career, but in these Champions League games so far this season, I think he allows us to play a slightly higher line with the defence, and we don't see as many wobbles from the defence with Karius playing behind him, and I like the fact that he's quicker off his goal and the distribution. I don't think Mignolet's a better shot stopper than Luis Karius, I really do. But I think there's an added benefit to having Luis Karius behind the back 4, just allowing them to play 10 yards further up the pitch. You know, a guy who understands how quickly we want to get the ball out from the back. So that's, for me, is my only change.
Good shout, that, to be fair.
And then Chan, Wijnaldum and Coutinho, for me, is the midfield 3. I like Ox, and I particularly like Ox when we've seen him with Trent Alexander-Arnold, because of his experience at wing-back with Arsenal. If Trent goes, I always feel like Ox can just step in and you know, defend when he needs to. I haven't done a Klopp's 11 because I've got an entire show that's dedicated to that. So we'll quickly just run through everybody's Klopp's 11s. Okay, we've gone to a 4-3-3 there for you, Reuben.
Yeah, this is safe. This is more what I imagine he's going to do. He's bringing back Gini, Chan, Coutinho, Firmino back into the 11. The rotation of Gomez and Trent continues. I mean, I think that's kind of safe.
Yeah. Is there any differences for you there, Benny?
I've got. I haven't gone for Hendo. I've gone for Jan.
Oh, and you've kept Gomez in over Trent.
Yeah.
Chan to come back in. Chan back in for midweek game seems to be what's been happening, doesn't it? I suppose. Yeah. Hendo's been like your Premier League guy, and Chan's been those midweek games. So I could probably see Chan coming back in. Salah, Firmino, Mane. I mean, that's good.
I mean, I still haven't got Mane in this team either. I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm just blaming him too much for not
him
squaring it.
Yeah.
But I think also the Hendo thing about, he's going to need a rest, isn't he?
Yeah.
He does. I think he does.
And he got that clout on the ankle. It'll be interesting to see how that...
I can't believe we never even spoke about it on the final word, but that ball dropping to Hendo, was there ever a more Liverpool person that could have landed to it in the 90-something minute, and you just see the captain and you think...
I saw somebody tweet saying about Hendo was screaming, Gerrard, when he shot that ball. That made me laugh.
Oh,
Give it a cheeky like.
I couldn't believe it, I was just thinking. And there's Twitter's head's gone.
Yeah.
Gone. So go on, let's see your Klopp's 11.
Okay, right. You just don't know what he's going to do you? So I think he'll give Salah a rest as well. So I've got Mane, Bobby and Coutinho up front. Excuse me. And then, I think he'll rest Hendo.
Milner to start.
Yeah. I wasn't sure.
He did a full 90, didn't he? Yesterday?
Yeah. I was going to put Ox in, but...
He is supposedly the most fit player in the squad, isn't he, Milner?
Yeah.
He did play nearly every minute of every game last season. Him and Nathaniel Klein were the two guys who pretty much played
I just think
minute.
he might put Milner in for a bit of leadership and a bit of experience if Hendo's not in the side.
Yeah.
Okay, well, if you agree or disagree with any of those Klopp's 11s, do let us know in the comments section below. Finally, before we wrap up here, I'm going to ask you for your score predictions. So we'll start with you, Emma. Let's start with your score prediction.
3-0.
2.
Liverpool.
Danny?
I'm going to go 4-0. I think we're going to get back to scoring. Yeah.
I'm going to go 1-0 because it's about time we just got a 1-0 over the line.
What, 92nd minute?
Unless we play with your back three, we'll win 8-0.
That's true.
Yeah, well, one of
Could
them.
do that.
Could.
Yeah, we need a scruffy 1-0. It's got to happen at some point.
Yeah, no,
Joe Gomez, towering header, 92nd minute from his 3 at the back.
Has he scored for us yet, Joe?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I can't take that.
I think he's a knee sliding guy.
You reckon?
If he scores, knee slide in front of the Kop.
Oh yeah, no, it's definitely
He's a
like
big
a
fist
cool.
pumping.
A fist pump.
Yeah.
I could see him as a fist. You know, if I did a knee slide, I'd be the one who gets stuck in the mud.
Yeah,
and
you'd face
flings
plant, wouldn't you?
forward. Like,
If I had his biceps, I'd be doing that, showing
Just
him.
doing
Which I
that,
haven't,
yeah.
clearly.
well, there you go. That's been the Uncensored Match build-up show for Liverpool versus West Bromwich Albion. Don't forget to leave your score predictions and your starting 11s in the comments section. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the Redmen TV on YouTube and check out, of course, Emma and Benny and Reuben on Twitter. We'll put the handles in the description. Gents, ladies, thank you very much. What a loving, warm smile Emma's got. How fantastic is that? Thank you very much for joining us, and we'll see you next time on the Redmen TV.